At the rate at which Mercedes is operating, they have managed to turn the most ardent supporters into full-blown skeptics. Well, what am I talking about? Is Mercedes sabotaging Lewis Hamilton's car? When things happen on a one-off basis, you can just ignore it. Some people might just play it off. But when it starts happening regularly, it becomes a pattern. And once it becomes a pattern and you see it, you cannot unsee it. Toto Wolff has lost all control in Brackley and Brixworth, and it seems like no one in Mercedes knows what the hell they are doing at this moment in time. Now, after final practice 2 in Australia, Mercedes put out a statement that they were trying an extravagant setup on Lewis Hamilton's car. FP2 is one of the most important sessions where you try to get the car, the balance, the setup as close to perfect as possible, and you're telling me that is the session which you chose to put some mysterious setup on Lewis Hamilton's car, and you're asking people not to look at it as some form of possible sabotage. If this is not some form of sabotage, this is incompetence at the highest order. Don't ask people to believe that the 8 times champions Mercedes has forgotten how to do certain things, simple things. That any team operating at the peak of their abilities would make such simple mistakes. And honestly, anybody gave that order is just a rash fool. And then you have engine failure in Australia. You couldn't make this up. Lewis Hamilton's mechanics must be still on holiday. They have not come back as yet. Those mechanics that he has now, those are the substitute mechanics. That must be the case, and it must be the answer. No one is going to show any sympathy for Mercedes. Especially when people feel that the misery that you are going through, you are the one that created it. This has been the Racing Island. Thank you for watching.